now we'll showcase the Warlock. Warlock was very fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. I had a lot of fun trying to learn the deck. I think it's a decent deck. I think it's a decent iteration of Zoo that doesn't rely on all the stuff. All right, let's see what the opponent has to say.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
I do actually agree with this statement. Like, I'm not just saying that, but like the timing on Nosdormu has been broken for a while. Like, it seems like it goes way too fast most of the time. Especially when you're, like, when I had more animations going off, because I had the animations of card drawing from the Dream Portal, it, like, makes the opponent's turn a lot less. Alright, so 2 secrets is probably Ambush, and maybe Bamboozle, maybe it's Dirty Tricks. Makes this turn a little awkward, because I did just want to discard cards, but if it's Ambush, it's kind of like, oh, my big minion just dies. But if it's Bamboozle, like, no matter what, we draw cards. Oh. If it's Bamboozle, we just clear it for free. That's what I was gonna say.
What more can I ask for?
So I know the other one's Dirty Tricks, so we could play around it. No, I'm also honestly really surprised. Like, there have been 3 people who have tried to friend me after games, and every time they do, I tend to think that it's going to be someone being really mad or salty. But so far, every person who I've friended after a game has been super chill. They've just, like, been talking about the game, or they've, like, asked if I wanted to do the quest, you know? It's been pretty wholesome and surprising. I feel like it's really easy to look at the community and feel like people are just rude. But I've been honestly surprised by the Hearthstone community. Lots of good folks. So I was about to Sinister Deal, but I know that they have Dirty Tricks, so I'm going to try to not do that. Then we're going to develop the Draconic Lackey. No. So one big thing about this deck is you discard the highest cost minion or the highest cost card in your hand, and you always want that to be Hand of Gul'dan. So you never discover a card that costs more than 6, unless you intend to play it almost immediately. Or unless you're trying to play as many Dragon Queen Alexstraszas as possible. Ugh. I don't mind this being a 2-2, I don't think.
By moon and spear!
And this deck is really cool too, because of the weird dragon synergy included. Yeah, I guess I didn't play around Heist Baron on 6, did I? Yeah. Well, that's pretty bad. So now we have to kill the lackey every turn. 12, 16. I was gonna say Cobalt Spellkin, but we can't really use any of the spells that we would get anyway. So I think I'm gonna just tap, see if we get a better play. Evil Genius. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't attack this to make it have less attack. Not worth playing that. That could give us enough burst. No, it only gives the demons +1. My bad. So I have to play it to make room, right? Alright. Didn't get punished. No Doomsayer here. Uh-oh. They just drew Galakrond. Oh. Based Crazed Netherwing. Yeah, I think that's lethal. Oh no! This was another person I was gatekeeping from Platinum 5. I'm so sorry. But that was the Warlock. Zoo deck, very fun. A lot of complexities to it. Definite learning curve for the deck. Especially learning to not pick the high cost things from spells, from lackeys, from dragons. Specifically so you don't accidentally discard them and lose the game. The Mage deck is also really fun, but not very good. But it's really good because it's really fun, and I think that's the whole point of it. It's very weird mulligan, I think. I think I keep this just because it's low cost. A lot of the deck is super high cost, so I think I keep anything that costs 4 or less in the mulligan. Oh. You're probably going to see it once I'm done with these decks. I had an epiphany for a deck. For a mage deck that I've been trying to build. And this card sparked the idea. So I'll leave that. That's the hint behind the epiphany that I had for the deck. And I think it's part of the reason why I think it'll work and why I'm trying to build it is based on what I learned from the Autocomplete series. Very strong early mid-range decks have a place in this meta.
Move quickly.
Like, there is not right now a super refined mid-range deck that, like, beats out what the Autocomplete already does. Or at least that's my theory.
Reporting for duty.
Oh. This is a pretty good minion to coin out, honestly. A 3-mana 2/5 makes my hero power deal 3 damage. Like, this minion on the surface is like pretty good. It's like a good upgrade to your hero power.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Like, I just trade with his 3-drop for free. I just ping it and it dies. It's incredible. Like, I don't get any follow-up plays for doing it. But that's pretty strong. Now that they have something else to ping, I can play Sky Scryer. Oh. Well, that makes things a little awkward. So now because I have this, I'm gonna try to find a big spell. Like Puzzle Box of Yogg-Saron! Yeah! Alright, let's see if we win the game on turn 6. This is the whole draw of this mage deck. Sometimes you just win the game on turn 6. Wow, they had both of the zealots. At turn 5, I just have to not play all my dragons.
Is it cold in the shadows?
So we'll play these 2 cards. And box, 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 box. You know what they say, you always respect the box, so no attacking first. Respect the box. Praise Yogg! Oh! A brawl right away. Leaves out the shout bot, which would have survived anyway. And we draw a Pyroblast. Oh, we tracking into exactly Puzzle Box of Yogg. Nice, big taunt. Oh, concentrate. Good job, Yogg. Doing good, doing good. Ooh, give me +3 attack this turn. Yeah. Ooh, and I can't take damage? Ooh. What a good Yogg.
I'm ready.
Dang. Each card in your opponent's hand.
Follow the rules.
Boo. Boo.
Reporting for duty.
Oh.
Moon and spear.
Alright, and now we have Power of Creation and Pyroblast. Second puzzle box.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Oh, you discovered it. That makes sense. Alright, we have Alexstrasza in hand too. Oh. I want the Taunt Divine Shield, but I think the Sky Stalkers are better. I think they're better strictly because Paladin has that Libram that gives everything makes everything 1 health. And that can't clear the Dragon Riders because they'll just death rattle into something else. Exactly that card.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Are you ready? Aggressive Alexstrasza. We've got Pyroblast on deck.
Put your faith in the light.
Poor Uther. Your first mistake was putting the faith in the light.
Victory is yours.
Alright.